banking to private equity generally ends up being kind of like a traditional path. I'd be curious to ask a little bit more and get your insight into why growth equity and why that was interesting to you. And then maybe we keep it within that flow.
Why growth for me was a couple things. First, sourcing, I think it's a bad rap as like tough slog of a job. In my view, a sourcing role is basically a fund paying you to think critically multiple times a day about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of companies, which is the best way to develop like the IP of your brain as an investor. So as opposed to working on a couple giant buyouts a year, by the way, this is my opinion, not fact, you get to call in a given day like a manufacturing supply chain software company, a company that does like business operations for pool skimmers to figure out which pools to go clean at which times, and a company that does like treasury management software. How cool is that? And how many different things do you think about in a given day? And how transferable is the skill of, I have 20 minutes with any growing company on earth, what 7 questions would I ask this guy if I could get 20 minutes with him? So first, I just think sourcing is the best way to learn, hands down, bar none. And second, I really liked the challenge, like the idea of this being a competitive market and a company I loved. This is probably actually factually true, that every company I loved, Eric when he was at JMI and Caitlin when she was at Summit, was also sending emails to that same company. And Rohit was telling all of us what conferences that guy was going to be at. So like, it's a level playing. This is not an analytical challenge, but I loved the personal challenge.